Hello Aquarius, good morning. Welcome to your general sun, moon, rising reading. It's a great pleasure to be here. If you feel like you would like a personal reading after watching this video or any video I put up, please feel free to contact me using the email in the description box below. I'd be more than happy to drop you all the information. So what's going on for you, dear Aquarians here? What's going on for you, dear Aquarians? Bit of romance, relationships in general, work, and anything else that's going on with you. Wow. There's an opportunity here presenting itself, Aquarius. It's very slow moving energy with this Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. I'm kind of getting after the initial contact here with somebody. Okay. There is an offer, solid offer. It's tangible. It's something that you can actually do. This is, you know, it's something that you can actually act on with messaging, preparation. All right, but it looks like you're leaving something or somebody behind. It's been a very, very slow process. It's probably for some of you felt like a long slog. It would seem that there was a situation or relationship that ended a while ago. Okay, this could have been a work situation. You could have been terminated. You decided to leave for whatever reason, but something here was terminated. Okay, and what I'm getting in a relationship is somebody didn't like the way this ended. Perhaps the relationship was taken very frivolously, in attitude by you or this other person, and it was ended. But there's a return here. Somebody didn't like the way this is ended, and they thought, whatever the reason, I need to contact my Aquarius, but I need to convince them that I'm real this time. I need to convince them that I'm ready. Okay, this is a test of commitment. It is a test of continuity, reliability. Mm-hmm. Wow. Like Ten of Swords. It was a painful ending. You've perhaps carried a torch for this person for a while. They've certainly carried a torch for you. Okay. Yeah, it's like a peace offering. But the intentions behind it are perhaps not apparent straight away, what I'm getting. In other words, somebody connects with you and they're taking it very, very, and you are certainly taking it very, very gently. It's a kind of like a day by day process. Mm. Whatever your status in life with work or with relationships, okay, it's very fast changes. Tower moment, hermit mode. You certainly got somebody thinking. This is very, very thought provoking. This tower moment, I always get whoever I'm reading for, they're the catalyst. Okay, either now or previously. Okay, something you said, Aquarius, something you did, okay, was kind of like from their perspective out of character. Okay, maybe in the past you've always chased this person, then all of a sudden you decided enough. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm off. All right, and this person thought, oh, I'm going to have to chase my Aquarius. Woo. The challenge is also this hermit here. It's not just a simple question of letting this person back in. It's a question of, do you actually want to? And this is something that just whatever your situation, I'm picking up here travel, distance for a few of you. And this is something you must do alone. But one thing's for sure, you're not committing, Aquarius, until you'll feel, you know, a bit more comfortable with this. What's initiated this is a message, okay, a very emotional message. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Mm-hmm. In your relationship sector, this is something that's been building up a while. I'm quite actually picking up a soulmate connection. You two are meant to be together, or you feel you should be with this person. At least for the time the universe dictates. And what I mean by that is soulmates or not, twin flames, they're not necessarily in your life for the rest of your life. It's just at this time, you two need to be together. There's certainly some history between you two for a few of you. Right. This tower moment and this Virgo energy of this hermit could be somebody from the past and somebody new, for one or two of you. And it's a decision between two people. And once you realize who you committed to, you know your own feelings. Once you're going to go off in that direction, Aquarius, from the look of it. With work, there's a solid offer there. Okay, and with this Ace of Cups here, it's kind of like for some of you dealing with people, especially young people or children. Again, it's something you've wanted to do for a while. It carries a lot of responsibility. You see, Two of Cups in the past, Six of Wands. Yeah, soulmate. But you two never really hit it off. It could well have been that this relationship was, like, as I said, very frivolous. It wasn't, nobody committed, you or them. It's kind of like it was taken very lightly in the past, but you was reacting to them and they was reacting to your attitude. With this Six of Wands, it was conditional. Maybe you were married or they're married or whatever, but it could have been purely a sexual relationship. Let's just have fun type. But now somebody wants to get more serious. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. At least you've got some options here. Mm-hmm. I get this kind of I'm not going to let go, I'm not going to give up attitude. Wow. Very thought provoking stuff. I'm picking up this very persuasive energy around you, Aquarius. Somebody trying to persuade you to stay. There was a lot of intuition in the past with this situation, but either you or this person never listened to it. And for some of you, it was you. You never listened to your intuition, okay? Because always with the Ten of Swords, is, oh my God, why didn't I listen to my intuition? This person really does have feelings for me, but it was kind of like a paradoxal thing. It's like a contradictory thing. You both wanted to be together, but you were giving each other the impression and going in your opposite directions. You're reducing that Ten of Swords to the Nine of Swords to the Four of Swords. Peace. Well, the Four of Swords is all about regeneration. The Nine of Swords is all about stress. And with this Four of Swords, I'm kind of getting to know this thing again, getting to know this person. In a job, it's working for another company. Okay, and it's kind of like this fitting in. You're really worried. It's like you're walking on tender hooks. There's this I'm kind of getting with this, whatever it is a relationship or job, it's a very tentative approach. It's like I don't want to put a foot wrong approach. Well, Eight of Swords, Two of what? Yeah, do you want to take this further, Aquarius? You're at a crossroads now. Do you even want to? let this person back in. A few of you are actually putting up mental blocks. No, I refuse to listen. I refuse to let this person back in. Well, perhaps they're the ones. But whatever the guard here, mental blocks, physical blocks, it's kind of like they're fading away. Oh, Temperance card, King of Wands. There's a lot of Sagittarius energy around this. So if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, this person's going to come forward a lot more mature from the Six of Wands, on taking things for granted, to this. This is I know exactly what I want. In work, I'm seeing some of you formulating your own company, setting up a website or distribution of some kind. Okay, King of Wands. It gives you a lot of more freedom. Temperance card, a lot more peace and harmony between you and people. In your work, okay, like I say, this is gradual growth. But I am seeing success. I'm seeing from a partial success to a total success, because this is like the past going into the reading. This is going out of it. But this person knows exactly what they want. 10 of Cups, 9 of Rods. Yeah, the boundaries are dropping away, but there is certain aspects about this relationship that just can't be solved, or very, very difficult to solve the issue. It could be this person, okay, they may live together. Sorry, they may be living alone and separated, but the home they're living in may be automatically through a will or whatever inherited to, okay, the family, the children. All right, so there's things like that there's certain aspects. They may even be living separated but refuse to get divorced for practical reasons or whatever. It's their choosing, okay, or your choosing. Right. It's kind of like facing these difficulties and finding solutions to figure out how you can work this thing together. This is kind of a confinement. This is where some barriers just can't be. See, this is all about barriers and restrictions. Some of them on a practical level. Feelings and the wanting and the being together is not the problem. It's the external barriers. But you can, despite other people being around, children, the ex or whatever, there is a way through it if you choose to. Magician, that puts you in a position of power, Aquarius. You can make of this what you choose to make of it. But if there's distance involved, okay, and relocation involved, it's your choice, Aquarius. You can make your choices. You can turn your dreams and ambitions into reality and create something good for yourself if you choose to. That's it for this week. Take care.